Okay, get some, like, because I'm gonna only do this once because I want.
Undercover or what?
Engine start, stop. You can't have fun at a car without a normal parking brake. Hello YouTube. We are still in beautiful Miami Beach, Florida, even though we're actually in Fort Lauderdale right now, but we are in a new C7 Corvette Stingray. See how far I can make the phone go back. And oh, the phone didn't move. Okay. Follow the law, everyone. So I will pass on doing a illegal U-turn here and set a good example for all of the people watching my channel. Yeah, I decided not to. Oh, I can tell. I can tell this car is going to be fun, and I just have it in normal mode. I don't have it in sport mode or track mode or sport. Track mode. Whoa! Okay. Okay.
You poser. I'm a poser. I drive a Lambo. I'm probably a rapper and spent his entire life savings on a Lambo. Because that's what rappers do. Come on.
3, 2, 1, floor! Whoa! Look at this Ferrari. I'm sorry, I would rather have this. So you take your $1,000 million and spend it on that car. I'm sorry, it's a beautiful car. Hello, Corvette bro. 450 horsepower. The fact that I can do like little movements just with my left hand, which this hand is good for nothing. It's an easy car to drive. I just wasn't expecting that. What is this guy looking at me for? Yes, I'm in a bright yellow obnoxious car. Suck it, mister. I'm driving an Odyssey. I sound like Doug DeMuro when I talk like this. Mustang. Hello. Everyone is looking at this car. I like a little subtleness. This car is not subtle. Alright guys, so we are actually heading back to my hotel right now to pick up my bud Tyler, aka Ty J. It's too much, man. It's too much. We are driving back to my hotel to pick up a buddy of mine, Tyler, aka Ty J. He is a fellow car guy and drives some pretty cool cars, so I'll have him talk about that when he gets here. All right guys, so we are in the car now with Ty J. What's up, dude?
What's up,
how's it going? Okay.
It's going.
Hello.
Thanks to the
okay,
car.
let's not. All right, so you've had some pretty cool cars before. You have, what do you have now?
That BMW M6.
Right. How did you like that, and why did you buy an M6?
You know, I traded it. I just traded it. I wanted something a little newer. I had that Viper. It was a 2006 SRT10.
That's badass, yeah. That's awesome.
Paxton supercharger.
Yep.
That thing was awesome. 20,000 miles on it.
Nice.
They were both pretty even. The Viper would have taken it. I think they were both around 700 horsepower.
Your M6?
Yeah, 650.
Get the out of here.
Stock, they're 500.
How much did you sell it for?
I ended up getting 34 for it.
Oh, okay.
34,000, and then I put 10 onto that BMW. So that I was in that BMW for 44 or something.
Gotcha.
What is it stock?
450.
450. I'm supposed to be looking for a 911 down here, and I seen that on your Instagram. You kind of are into that a little bit, so you know a little bit about the 911.
It's a great car to drive. They're really fun cars to drive. Daily driving, believe it or not, I wouldn't drive either car as a daily driver, but it would be this guy.
Yeah.
It's just so smooth and controlled. The Porsche, it's definitely a little bit more firm, and it's built to go around corners. Right. This car does a much better job of that than Corvettes in the past, but this thing is still meant to go in a straight line fast. fast.
Oh, yeah.
So, but, and it does a damn good job of it. So we're going to Burger King, you guys, which is really fitting for this car. Because if you know any stereotypes about Corvette owners, yeah. All right,
Take
cool.
care of these babies.
Exactly. All right, Burger King time.
This thing rumbles nice.
Oh, she rumbles very nice. This car doesn't have door handles. And this is what, there's a button right there and then a button right there. It does have handles sort of on the outside, but it's still a button. I don't like that. Ugh, I like that though. Keys in the car.
Yeah.
I'm sorry? Sorry?
Brand.
Chevy.
Chevy.
Yeah, it's a Corvette. C7 Stingray, yeah. So.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, sure. This is, yeah.
For a brand new car. Oh, I got my new crown.
There you go.
Gotta size it up.
She's still there. Look at that. Yep. So we're back in Key Biscayne, Florida again. A few days later, let's go.
Let's go.
Why do you have that stupid hat on still?
Co-star here. Hi, Jay.
We were just talking about you know, rotary engines over lunch and all that stuff, which have a very distinct sound to them. Or you have your, you know, your Subaru boxer engines and all that. So there we go.
Yeah, the good old Winkle rotary.
And they're awesome. They're really cool. Not, I mean, they're, like we said, we're not known for their reliability. Very distinct sounds between this car and other cars. This car just has your classic American muscle sound with its 6.2 liter V8.
Naturally aspirated.
There you go. Bye-bye. This car, I mean, it's super cool. It's very American still. It's I can't say that. Rivaling.
No.
Is that it?
No.
Rivaling. European sports cars, Ferraris, things like that. I mean, this Corvette, especially the better versions, absolutely giving them a run for their money. So it's definitely a different ball game that, you know, America has finally put out there with, or at least for Chevy. I mean, Ford has had their, of course, you know, their GT and you know, other stuff like that. But this is definitely well on its way to being a strong European car killer. What's my email? Why?
Is that mom?
No.
What is your email?
No, I went out with a few moms from Ohio a couple nights ago in Miami Beach, which was really fun. We watched one of the playoff games actually. So Tabitha, if you're watching, hi. You know what? I'm not all over this clown. Broke a little loose right there. Officers are. Officers like hear the engine and go like, oh, what's going on?
Right. I got pulled over once like that. He said it sounded like you were speeding.
Oh no!
I was like, what?
Back when I had one of my super sports, one of my motorcycles, I took it here. I got pulled over. One of my only tickets. I got pulled over here in Key Biscayne and pulled me over for an expired plate. That's what it was. No speeding. But yeah, so that was
riding dirty. Did you have to tow it?
No, he just like fix it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, we're cool. But anyway, that's the thing. I mean, if you're cool with officers, they will be cool right back with you.
Yeah.
It's why do you these people, you know, who are like, oh, what do they do with these? Oh my God, I know my rights.
Yeah.
This is a free pass state, or do I have to show you my ID? And then like crack their window like 1 millimeter. They're just a bunch of to the officers. And what do you expect? They're gonna be a right back. You're only holding yourself up.
Right.
You're only wasting time, their time. Can't you be out fighting crime? Yeah, if they're not messing with your God, just be nice to officers. They're doing their job. The majority of them are good. Let them do their job. If you're being a good citizen, which I'm not going to be right now, makes their job a lot easier. It makes them a lot more friendly. Speed bump ahead. Is it too low? We will find out. No, it's not. Okay.
Oh,
The suspension is very, very soft.
It is. Yeah.
How's it going?
What's up?
All right, welcome.
What you got? Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Sweet. I'll grab you a ticket.
Thank you. Sweet. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're not gonna lay rubber right there?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Oh, there's a lizard right there.
What?
That iguana. That thing's huge.
Hi. Bill Bags, Cape Florida State Park. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. Now, if that was an open diff on that side. Where am I? Goggle maps. How's traction control gonna be? Traction control did not do anything there. Oh man, easy as Okay, get some, like, because I'm gonna only do this once because I want.
Undercover or what?
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think that's an undercover. Yeah, well, I don't want to stay here for too long just because I'm making a lot of noise. Well, nice car. What? Yeah. I was getting a few shots in.
That looks like fun, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a quick burnout here, then leave before I have a person. Yeah. Yeah.
It's going back with no tires.
All right. I'm sure that guy was like, "Don't hit my car! Don't hit my car! Don't hit my car! Don't hit my car!" Oh, he looked like an undercover cop at first,
Oh, yeah.
but the car looked a little too much. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool.
You get the crack stash on.
The what?
Crack stash.
What is that? No, well now we did, but so this is one quirk of this car. That's pretty. You just like cover this up really quick.
Yeah.
Your turn, pal. You ready?
Ready.
Cool. So we're gonna see if I survive.
Co-star.
Ty J co-star. My co-star driving here.
How many gears does it have? 5 or 6?
8, and she'll still pull in 4th gear. It's not bad. Oh, that's scary when you're not driving.
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
Awesome.
There we go. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so we're heading back to Miami Beach right now. We just went to Key Biscayne. Out of some of the sports cars and then you know the fast sports cars that I've tested so far, this honestly kind of takes the lead. I think it's actually reasonably practical. You only have 2 seats, but then again, when are you ever going to use the back seats, especially like you saw in the 911 video? You have to be an amputee to sit in the back. A good amount of trunk space back there, and it's pretty solid for what this car is. I like it, but big time practicality, no. This has about as much practicality as a motorcycle with saddlebags. Definitely not the most practical, but not too bad to drive around town at all. It's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable car. What did you think when you drove it for a little bit?
Comfortable. I'm surprised. It takes bumps.
Yeah, it takes bumps pretty well. It takes corners pretty well, but it doesn't eat your face off like the Jaguar F-Type that I drove earlier this week. It doesn't try to be anything that it's not. It's still a Chevy. It's just a bundle of fun for not that much money. It's just just good to drive. Ugh. But it's just, it really makes your stomach drop, and oh man, you just want to floor this car all day long.
Right.
It's just so fun to it's just so fun to drive. You know what's not fun? That gas gauge.
And it can be low key like this, you know. You just
This car is not low key.
yeah.
It is.
Well,
It is.
sounds like,
I'm yellow.
right? Yeah.
Ah! Ease of use and the interior quality and everything, I like it. The infotainment system, like I said before, I don't really use it that often. I kind of control things from my phone. But Chevy's infotainment, thank you. Oh. He was decisive. I like it. He cut me off, but okay, he knows what he wants to do. Relatively easy to use, and Chevy always does have a pretty good infotainment system there, where it's very easily laid out, almost similar to a phone. Unlike, you know, the Jaguar that I tested earlier this week, where you kind of had to, like, it was kind of Starship. But other than that, the layout, pretty simple. When it comes to, you know, your climate control, the simple buttons on there. Yeah, the interior of this car, I'm very impressed with. GM really stepped their game up with this. There are no squeaks, no rattles. The interior build quality is very good. This feels just solid. It feels like, you know, you've got a, what is that? Look at that car. What in the world? But yeah, so interior build quality in this car, very impressed with. The exterior of this car, it's stunning. It really does look good. I really did like the C6 Corvette, the last gen Corvette. I thought that looked properly good. But this one looks a little bit more European, which is fine. But I love the exterior of this car, even though, yes, it's still pretty plasticky because that's what it is. I love the vents, the lines. No matter how useless they are, it looks good. And it just says Corvette.
There you go.
Nice. All right, guys, we're cruising low and slow on Ocean Drive. We have the top down in this beautiful car that just screams America. I'm so lucky to be driving this with my boy here, Ty J. What are we gonna do?
Subscribe.
There we go. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys, this is DriveTales signing out. Drive safe. Have fun. Peace.